What's up, my gamers? Sound check 1, 2, 3. That seems okay. Alright, so we're continuing with more Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, and let's see. We need to go see that inventor guy. Wouldn't let us into his room before. Down here, I believe. Oop. Or no, he's over that way, right? Oop. Why am I getting emulator stutter? No! Ah! Why did I even bother collecting those? My wallet was full. Supposed to be down in the canal, right? Guess he's over on that side, looks like it. Yep. Alright. Yep. And this is much faster. Yellow. Now, someone on official business. Is that a note for me? Yep. Ah, excellent. Let me see. Oh dear, this is unwelcome news indeed. Healing herbs. You'd think those would be pretty common considering they're healing herbs. What, people don't grow them? These do grow around Abydos, but the plants are very fragile and die very soon after they are picked. What you need is a medicine bag to keep them fresh. I'm afraid I don't have anything like that in my workshop. The only thing I have that might be of interest to you at the moment is this. I'm not sure what it is for, though. Maybe you could shed some light on the matter? Yeah, I was about to say it's another canoptic base, isn't it? I guess we'll let Tut get the medicine bag for me. So just how they do it now, every time I need a new item, Tut has to be the one to get it. Hey, I'm not complaining, it gives me an excuse to blaze them. Why has it got little falling stars hitting the place? They're supposed to be debris from volcanoes. Master, we have an intruder in the castle. Some of the Abydos jewels have disappeared. What? That's impossible. Surely the ray is protecting the castle. It should be, but odds be confounded. Someone has found a way into the castle. Ah, it's probably one of the Urukarites, the old inhabitants of Uruk. Nothing to cause concern. We've eliminated nearly everyone. We must stop them wandering the castle. Yes, Master. I've already taken the necessary precautions. The Urukite is probably using the old network of secret corridors in the castle. I have introduced a new type of trap. We tested it on some prisoners with very effective results. Ooh. Allow me to demonstrate with this guardian. Wonderful. Means, what a truly gracious manner in which to greet our guests. I expect nothing less from you. They transform him? It's probably not that much of a setback for me. They're expecting someone living, after all. Alright, Tut, time to get up. So we brought you back to life to find a goddamn medicine bag. Hello again, my friend. Ah, the canoptic vase has really put some color in your cheeks. Don't waste any more time. Get exploring the castle and find out as much as you can. Farewell and good luck. Yes, sirree. Yep. It's like I have to readjust to his jumping physics every time. Okay, this time we're not going to repeatedly fall into the abyss. Why does it want me focusing on that? We haven't been over that way, though. And I fell into the abyss. Okay, I get one. I get one. Just now realize those are some link noises he makes sometimes. Am I wrong? Okay, so that gate's sealed. That one's still open. Right. Now it's got 4 watching in every direction. I don't think my invisibility stone's gonna work on these, but I can definitely get past this guy. Yeah, imagine those 4 together are just covering each other's blind spots. Oh, ah. Maybe I don't want to be as close. I mean, they have a narrower cone there, but come on. It's only when they're looking at the farthest point are they far from the middle line, which is what you want to look for. Okay. And won't let me through any of these doors, right? Nope. So let's just head upstairs. No, they don't want me going through there. Now this gate here is new, so that's definitely telling me I'm not supposed to be there. Then why let me come through? Unless I was supposed to go through the one with 4 guys, but then how? They focused on that statue earlier, but I didn't see a way to get to it. But I didn't really look that hard, to be fair. Don't see any other passages. Let's just head back. I mean, we could take a shot at getting through the other passage. It's gonna be really tricky, obviously. Maybe they all synced up. Huh. How did you see me? You were looking the other way. Weird. Might be possible to get between these two. Yeah, these two are more or less synced up. I just gotta watch the one on the left, which I'm gonna have less vision of them as I get closer. Oh, come on, I literally just hid there. Nah. Maybe all those doors lead to different spots? That's possible. Problem is my camera doesn't want to work with me. Okay. And now they're desynced. Great. Oh, came in too early. shouldn't be possible to get in there at this point, right? But that's the only other way to go. Oop. Okay, so past the first pillar, that's where their range is. Got it. Up there, Tut. Tut. Need one step. Yeah, no way it's possible. Other side, maybe? Yeah, definitely more doable here. Oop. Huh. I swear to God, these ones are catching me when they're looking in the complete opposite direction. So does that mean I'm not supposed to go here yet? They didn't exactly find any other tools for me to use. Two on the right seem to sync up again. A little bit. Okay. Right. Started using save states just to save time. Which one saw me? Yeah, it's always closing as soon as I get on the steps. Look at that. Neither of those could have seen me. So am I detected as soon as I get on the steps? Yeah, it's closing as soon as I get on the steps. I'm not meant to be here yet. Nope. I don't know, why were you so frisky there for a second? I don't know what I want to do. I'm half tempted just to look it up. I don't have a direction to go in is the problem. Unless it's possible to check out that statue back there. Might as well give it a try. believe the entrance way we want is down there. Yep. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Didn't mean to fall there. About to say how I got past him. Nice. Yeah, proved me wrong at the last second. Okay. Whoop, no, 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 no. Okay. No. Ah. Ah, dude. Cool down. You know you could spot me from this far away. Alright. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just take the fall, Tut. How would I get to that statue is the question, though. Looks like I can just sidle on it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, why are you significant exactly? Oh. Oh, cool, I can fly. I can fly! Where do I want to go? I see a bunch of shit in here. I burn myself? What about you? You got a green flame? Okay. Oop. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Reset the doors, 3 levers. 2 skulls, 2 stones. The rest is all icing. Obscure reference, I'm sure someone will appreciate. Okay. So we turn back with the ones with green flames. Gotcha. So how is that supposed to be a bad thing, exactly? You're turning me into a creature that can fly. Oh. Yeah, I need to give me a little more overhead view. Oh, I thought there were 3. Think I turn back with that one? I mean, it's not gonna let me through like this, is it? Yeah, that big eyeball doesn't like me. So what, am I meant to... Oh, it's probably my way out. Okay. Not that I need it. Yeah, there was not the way I was supposed to go. Why even let me go through that hallway? They should have sealed that gate. Let me know I completed that section. How many establishing shots of this castle are we gonna get? Oh, we made it to the exterior. barred. What is this, Oblivion? Yeah, this is straight up the Deadlands. This is made through Dagon architecture. Okay. There's a second switch then. Over there, looks like... Oh, I see the ladder, okay. Here. I was just gonna jump down, but okay. Whoop. Yes, game, thank you for reminding me I can push blocks. Whoop. Don't want to pull that back. Alright. So the room periodically floods. Maybe we're supposed to block those drains, clog them somehow? Here we have a conduit with no source of lightning. Of course, we can jump on these guys, we need fire. Did this shit go out and I didn't jump in the water? Hold on a second. Yeah, it goes out as soon as I jump out. Okay. That definitely looks important. So we're gonna need some glyph keys for these. Well, let's start with getting a bird's eye view of the room, shall we? Sounding so adventurous. Alright, let's check out this room then. Might need to do that for some reason. Oh, okay. Guess we'll just open this up. Can't be trapped or anything. Is that an Abaddis jewel? Still an Abaddis jewel. Cool. It's obviously a trap type. Not that really matters to us. Okay. What am I supposed to light? What am I supposed to light? Oh, I can go upstairs. Whoa. Get these onyx scarabs at least. I got a generous timer, so. No, I didn't see the other room, so maybe I'm supposed to do something in there. Just for the hell of it, see if grabbing this does anything. Grab it, Tut! There we go. Okay, no. In here I need to light? No? Now this room opens and closes with that. Okay, well we got our lightnings up. Blast. I was gonna say it opens and closes with the water, and that was still water. I'm dumb. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's some progress. What room is that? Okay, but our zip line is moving. Is there a door past the treasure chest with the fire trap? Actually, let's go ahead and check that. That door is locked. Doesn't look like it wants to open anytime soon. Wanted to grab from the other side, that's fine. So if we have an elemental hanging onto these, we'll lose it. Oh cool, my left and right are reversed because of the way I'm grabbing. Okay. Forced me off, that's fine. Now, wooden structures, we need to burn these. We need to burn these as well. Another three-switch puzzle. Need fire for this. I take it these switches move these things, so let's see. Middle one would move the middle. Aha. This one just moves the top one. And then this one moves top and bottom. So as long as we get the middle where we want to go, we'll be fine. For now, let's just go ahead and line that up like that. Very good. So we're lined up with one of them. Take it, we need to light those 3 torches up there. Question is, how do we get to that conduit? Can't see what you do without activating you. Alright. I take it this is our way back. Alright, through the lightning room. And with that generous burn timer, we can definitely get to those, gas sconces, I guess. But the thing is a fire in a sconce. That's a torch. Okay, as we're burning down this shit. And we burn those down, get rid of the pillars. Alright. Let's go get scorched. Let's go. Little jumps, let me know noted. Okay, good. Oop. Thought that camera cut was gonna make me miss my jump. Might have enough time to move the statue and get the other one. First, let's get these. Nope. of time to do this. I might even be able to do the lever puzzle. We'll wait this time. Okay, switches there, got it. One of them's got to open up that thing. Alright, we wanted to use the middle, right? Oh yeah, we got plenty of time to do this. We literally only need to use 2 levers. As long as they're moving in the same direction. Alright. We don't need our burn. So set these bad boys back to the middle. And then get our zappity zap zap. Okay, I guess you need to run in the middle to trigger it. Okay. Go hang again. I'm still trying to wonder how getting transformed like that is supposed to be a bad thing. I mean, I guess if you get stuck like that, it could suck, but like, you have the ability to fly, so it's not like it'd actually be that hard for you to find another statue to change back. I'm just saying, if you can transform into something that is small and can fly, that's pretty convenient. Mobility-wise, I mean, that's why vampires do it with bats. I mean, that is just appropriate for them too. Alright. Is there something in this alcove? I didn't see. Yes, there is. Grab it. Tut. Yeah. You think it would stall for a second. No, Tut, come on. Alright, I'll drop a save time save for this one. Okay. Might as well ride them backwards. Just gotta remember my dodge controls are reversed. Whoa! Okay, that's what that's for. Cool. Yeah! I think I may have save stated that one a little too close. Alright. So what then? We just get this other lever and then we just ride it all the way back around? We haven't seen what's in the room beyond the fire trap, so yeah. Okay. Ah, that's one of the keys. Doesn't want me bringing elemental effects in the other room. That's why it has these geysers here, right? like, why would I? Okay, so we need fire for this spot. Is there any other way back up here? We'd have to catch on fire, climb up that ladder, and then ride all the way through. I mean, it's possible. That timer was pretty generous. Just have to wait around a lot and dodge the geysers. Okay. I guess we'll try that if we're ever on our way out. Let's see. This looks like something we're meant to push down, but no, I guess maybe it's just a step to get back up. Okay. Oh, come on, Tut. You've taken falls taller than that. Right. There's our next key. Right, well, first things first, let's get Scorched and then get these beetles. Alright. Oh, gotta step in the middle. There, baby bird. Yeah, I think this timer's enough to ride the handlebars, so... yeah, I guess that's what we're meant to do. At least for that one spot. Yeah, there's no way we can jump that. Should we just go ahead and ride the handlebars? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Reset my burn meter. Yep. I don't know why I thought I could make that. I was about to say, I jumped too early there for a second. Okay, there we go. And it should be on the side that dodges the geyser, so we should be good. I'll just scooch over a little more just in case. Stay out of the splash zone. I think we still need to be on this side, do we? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do another sound check while we're waiting. Yeah, sounds good. Turn it up a tad. The game up, I mean. Man, I could use this handlebar to drop down on those structures. But I'm clearly meant to get something in the water itself. Oh. Watch your legs, Tut. Alright. Like you. And like you. Is my timer frozen while I'm sitting in this? It looks like it. Plus, I didn't see if there's anything, like, up high I need to drop down on, so let's do that. Just save state here so I can reload and drop back down if I'm wrong. Whoop. Controls are reversed, buddy. I wonder if this was intentional, since I knew it would be easier to grab it this way. Okay, as before, we want to destroy these sculptures. I don't know if it'd be possible to drop down on it. Nope. Why didn't he press? I was pressing the button. Why didn't he drop? He wouldn't let me drop on his own. That was weird. And I don't think I would have been able to make that landing anyways. these things, right? Those are the things we use to move in the water. Oh wait, I'm stupid. It's like making my all the way back. I don't have to. Okay. Do these kill me or what? Are they detection beams? Oop. Okay, yeah, they're detectors. I see. Okay. So we gotta move with them except for the ones that don't. Problem is, I don't know which way we want to head, but we definitely need to go through yellow first. Gotcha. Okay. It's on the other side entirely. Fun. Or we can just move with the lower ones. Alright, make our way back to blue. These ones move at different speeds, so they line up differently. You gotta watch that. Yeah. Wait, huh? Yep, I save stated when I was just in range. Oh, that's fun. My time savers ended up wasting time. Go figure. Yeah, so you want to dodge into every alcove with the red one. This one just move with the lows. Okay, be easier to do this if I could see what I'm doing. Wait, what? Wait, the red ones don't touch me. What am I doing? So fucking stupid. The red ones are only there to catch you if you dodge, if you jump. Whoops. Did I really just walk into a blue one? Okay. It's easier than I'm making it. Okay. Just don't frickin' jump. Okay. We got one of the keys at least. And the second key's available, so we just haven't picked it up. We just need to get this one in here. Let's see. Take another look around. I wish I had a first-person view. Definitely need to burn those structures down there in order to get through that. Something tells me I'm actually meant to use fire to drop down there and burn that first platform, right? Because why else would they put those waterfalls there? Then to put me out if I go too far. It does look like there's something in there. Oh, I like how they have a little drain as part of the texture. That's fun. What about this thing? We can push this in any direction we want, alright? Okay, but why is it past that barrier? Oh, we need lightning for this. How'd I not notice this? Alright, no problem. Actually, didn't get a feel for how long the lightning timer lasts, but it should be good. Actually, since we're headed in here, we gotta use the handlebars to get the key, never mind. Now I'm dumb. Yeah, lightning timer's generous enough. Just need to cross 2 rooms with it. I was about to say, did I jump too early? Okay, that lowers those. Position do I want? Just do a quick smoke test. So we're running through here, and well, yeah, that'll work just fine. I believe pushing it like this makes it move with the curve, right? Nope, I guess not. We'll just have to move the back a notch. Okay, that should work. Let's get scorched. Boop. Come on. Oh, didn't trigger it. Come on. There we go. Yep, keep things up. Let's go. It looks like either one of these leads to a switch in the back. That's what I'm thinking. You're using too much arm tight. You really want to push with the legs. So you push it like this direction, little diagonal. Yeah, it might still be too close. Okay, that's fine though. Alright. Alright. Hit me, baby, one more time. Let's go. Yep. I was worried that jump was a little short. Okay, hit me one more time for good measure, honey. I don't know. Boop. And there we go. Looks like we're gonna have to wait a bit on those handlebars, though. Well, I could turn the emulator off, or I turn the frame limiter on, right? It's supposed to speed things up a little bit. Alright. We'll have to come back and ride them again if we get the first key in the other room, so we'll save that 1 second. Meantime, I'm gonna go fill up a glass of water. BRB, and there's a spider on my bed. Where the fuck's my spider? Hey. Where'd that little fucker go? Oh, I see you. Yeah, he's on my Daki. He's on Matsuri. And you're dead. Okay. Oh, there goes my water break. Is the hallway on the other side of geysers? Or is it even possible to get in there with an element? Yeah, let me see down more when I'm hanging, especially when I want to drop from someplace. Okay, what was the point of getting these two? I don't see a lever. Or wait. Maybe the point of this is to bring an element in, but which one? Shit, I didn't see. Yeah, that's why this hallway exists, to get past those fountains. So then what's down there? What do I need an element for? Gotta assume fire, because that's closest. Yep, fire. Okay. Where's my load state? Oh, my load state is here. Wonderful. I just undid some progress. Okay. Fun times. Alright, it's no biggie, we just gotta sit through the damn handlebars again. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab that second key. We can hit the lightning room on our way back. I'm gonna blame the spider for my undone progress. It was on my Matsuri Daki, that's an emergency. Normally I don't kill bugs on sight, but when you're in my room, you're invading my territory. Okay, got you. Whoop, ah! Didn't mean to slip off there. Okay, now we gotta futz with the damn pedestal again. Oh well. should be fine. Just need to jump at an angle. Turn that frame limiter off to save a little time. Oop, trigger. There we go. Oh, I was about to say that jump was a little short. I think a trick would be running through that hallway and catching up to the handlebars you were on. I don't think that's possible, though. You'll probably have to wait for the next one. Hold on, let me take a look at it. Yeah, because you have to go back and around. It's like 3 times the travel distance, so no, it's not going to work. Alright, there will do. Yeah, we'll hit this, right, break that one structure, reset our burn timer on the way out, and then ride the handlebars, I guess. Was a big risk, got a D to take. Still 1 and 2. Can't say jumping with the ladder is a little bit faster. Let me see the handlebars coming, dude. About a third of the way through our meter. We should be able to make it though. We should have like a 5th left. Worst case scenario. Alright. Clear. Okay, yeah, we want to go on this side. Clear. Okay. Well, let me actually angle my camera down so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're burning meter. Pun not intended. Is this one really gonna last? I don't think so. No, that's just about done. Yep, damn it, just short. Guess it depends on the timing of the handlebars, really. Yeah, there's no way I could make a jump like that. If I had just a smidgen of meter left, yeah. There's no way to catch up to the handlebars with this hallway. Alright, guess I'll just try again. Actually, I wouldn't be able to set myself on fire with the gas chambers, would I? Not get a full meter out of it anyways. No, I'd probably go out as soon as I jump out, wouldn't I? Yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay. So it really just comes down to the timing of the handlebars. If there's already handlebars down here, then I'll probably be good. That one was at least on the way, so... I was gonna say, how come only one of those torches are lit? Couldn't have been a rendering distance then, because the furthest torch was lit. An extra save slot here in case that one strategy might work. I think we got a little more meter than we did before, so we might get this. The rate we're losing it, probably just barely. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's gonna be close. Yeah, it's gonna be empty by the time it gets here. Yeah, however much meter we have now is how much more meter we would need. So get really lucky here, but nope. Yep, I was gonna say, it could probably drop down there now, but nope. See, this still uses up my meter, right? Yeah, that does go out as soon as we jump out, so what? We're already not gonna make it, so... Ah. All we can do is just keep setting ourselves on fire and hoping the timing works out. This timing worked out, at least. Okay, handlebar's already down. Nope. There we go. Okay. Then we just got ourselves 2 extra seconds of burn time. That might be just what we need. We're at half a meter. If there was a ladder to get me up here on this side, that would save a lot of time. Can only hope this is close enough. Oh, damn it. Really? Great, we gotta sit through all that again. Come on. Those corners as close as possible. Not that it's gonna matter, that the handlebars will still be far above us. Okay. Just need to get it long enough to get on the ground. Come on. Yeah, we've still got plenty of time. If it's non-empty when we're above it, we're good. Yeah, we made it. Hell yeah. And of course the gate's only open from the other side, because why not? Whoop. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Put this out here. We got our 3 keys, we're good to go. Any significance of the beam color? Just red, blue, and purple? Okay. Sure is convenient this castle just happens to have the stuff we need for Sphinx. I mean, we have no reason to believe there's going to be a medicine bag anywhere around here, let alone in a chest in the back. Why would you even be saving something like this in storage? It's used for holding healing curves. That's pretty useful. So what, do we just stand here around for 2 hours waiting for it to come back? Without the adventure guys just waiting with me? Alright. A lined bag reserve any delicate medicinal greens placed inside. Got the 3rd stolen Abydos jewel. The curator of Abydos Museum will be very pleased to see this. Got 100 onyx scarabs. Yay. Hello again, stranger. What's that you got there? A medicine bag. Very interesting. Looks like I will have no trouble preserving the healing curves that you need. Wasting more time on me, get to collecting those herbs for the mayor. Is it just around the town? I think I remember him saying. Why am I collecting these? My wallet is full. Nope. Guess the jump trick only works with Tut. And the the Onyx Scarab Merchant was another place, right? Are these the herbs? Yeah, these things have been growing around everywhere. Alright. I took a mental note of that. They looked a little conspicuous. Alright. You're a minigame, right? Target Tavern, yep. We already did that. What did you want again? As well, you get all four of them? Okay, yeah. Where am I trying to go here? I see a herb over there. And yes, I say herb because I speak American English. Screw you. I legitimately hate the British now, because I have seen them saying we don't have freedom of speech with their whole chest, like that's something to be proud of. With all the crap going on in the UK, I think we either need to become racist against the British or the British need to become more racist, I don't know. One of the two. Don't imagine there'd be any herbs down on docks. Thought I cleared you guys out. You gave me a reward for it and everything. That means it shouldn't be done. You guys should stop appearing. I don't see any herbs around here. So what, is it possible to grab that? It's way too high. No, I'd have to be up there to do it. I'm just checking to see if there's any herbs growing over here. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. Did he tell us how many we were supposed to collect? Fuck. Guess we'll just grab all the herbs I can see. But how do we get to that swinging one? See, there's no way I could jump high enough. Or am I timing it too badly? I mean, maybe we can make that jump from up there? I'm not sure, though. Ow! Need the Unk, don't worry. Well, let's go ahead and return that jewel, see if we get another, piece of Ankh container, I guess. No, the Onyx Beetle shop was somewhere else entirely, wasn't it? It wasn't in this town, yeah. I'm gonna have to come back this way to get healing herbs anyway, so... Gentlemen, just checking my corners. Isn't one in there, is there? Nope. These things seem to like the shady corners, it appears. Oh, there might even be one down in the sewer. Kinda doubt it though, but we'll save that for last. Hold on, let me check my notes. Maybe it tells me. Find 5. Okay, cool. I was gonna say it has to be like 5 or 6. Yeah, we're gonna get that Ankh, but we don't have the means of using them. No, might as well. And I shouldn't have any new critters for you, so we won't worry about that. Or I might as well check, though. Yes. Astounding! You've recovered the stolen jewel of Edfu. The city can never thank you enough for this. As a token of our gratitude, I just took this gold Ankh piece. Get a gold Ankh piece. Collect 4 of these, and a person with the right skills will be able to increase your health capacity. Yeah, who's the person with the right skills? I've got nearly enough for 2 health increases. Come on. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got you the piranhas. Quick and deadly little fish. Why, thank you so much for your donation, sir. Did we get you a mummy chihuahua? I think we did. Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, here you go, regular piranha. Wall spider? No, for it's not sting. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and check the jewels we already got. So this was the first one. This jewel was culminated by Lady Nut, renowned for holding the most extravagant wedding ceremony. Uh-huh. I'm guessing it's into the populated town in which it was held. I don't know, it sounds like they're hinting at there was some major orgy. Oh no, a woman named Nut having a big ceremony. So many people claim to be the rightful owner of this jewel that a Judget tribunal was held in Thebes, for which there was a record number of 312 defendants. So confused was the great Kemet who presided over the case. He eventually entrusted it to the Abydos Museum, for which his cousin, the mayor, is grateful. Uh-huh. Legend tells us this jewel was encased in a stone that fell from the sky many years ago. While there's little to support this, the crater in which it was discovered does form the same shape as the jewel itself. Huh, that's crazy. We get 1 every time we switch to Tut, so that means 3 more sections left. Well, maybe a 4th one for a final section. Yeah, I can't imagine the herbs are growing anywhere other than the streets of the city itself. It's usually how these games do that thing, they never do it inside stores or anything. I could be wrong, my instinct is telling me just to go ahead and check the sewers just in case. They only take a minute anyways. Yep, I knew it. I do remember seeing one down here. My subconscious was telling me that. Okay, that makes 3. We know where the 4th one is. So, where would the 5th one be? Unless I'm wrong. If it is indoors, it would be in the museum. I mean, it gives the player a reason to actually check it out if they haven't, to actually explore the whole thing if they haven't already, so it would make sense to put one there. See what we can do about the one across the canal. Does that beggar have one? Would he give it up for some cash? Let's see. Yeah, I have 10. Found this thing the other day in one of the sewers. Don't ask me what I was doing down there. You don't want to know. Anyway, that's all I have. I want you to take it. Oh, cool. I knew he was going to give me something if I kept being generous. Okay, cool. So now we have our 2 life increases that I don't have access to yet. That's fun. Every time I say that's fun, I'm being half sarcastic. Although not always. Maybe sometimes a quarter sarcastic. 2/3 sarcastic, maybe. There's gotta be a herb on one of these bridge, right? Trapped between these little columns. No. Oh, what about down here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. So the only way... Do we drop down from above, maybe? Is that even an area we can walk to? No, it doesn't look like it, but it looks like there's the gate up there. I'm just losing my mind. I'm thinking too hard. There's no way we can make that jump, though, right? Not without a speed pad. Okay, but yeah, we can just barely make that. That's fine. Okay, cool. It does kind of look like you can get up there, doesn't it? Alright. Guess we can check out the museum again? I don't know where another one would be. Now there's none over here. I was gonna say, let me climb that all the way to the top and let me look around now. The museum's pretty spacious. There's bound to be one in there. Let's be thorough as we check our streets, though. No, there's none down there. And there was one there. And it looks like they like relatively shady places. It's not Nernroot. That shit's growing on one of these ledges. I already checked. There's none in there. Alright. Obviously we never grow on the docks. Unless there's like the one that grows on the docks that I completely missed. Which is plausible for me. We'll go inside the museum and look, might as well. So let's go ahead and check the jewel section again, just in case one wasn't right under my nose. I feel like there might be a spot where her might grow. It's possible. Got any news for me? Real here. No, just praising me? Okay, cool. shit I donated. What is this one for? Exhibit empty. Alright. So yeah, just 3 things left in here I didn't find. Cool. No sign of a herb, though. Oh, what about the palace grounds? We didn't check that out. Yeah, that actually makes more sense now that I think about it. Because that's still an outdoor area, technically. I just didn't think to come back until after we got our herbs, but eh. Yeah, definitely no herb. Just missing 1, 2, 3 for this room. Wait, how many were missing for the other room? I wasn't keeping track. One, 2. Huh. So 3 in the side rooms, 2 in the top room. Gotcha. Okay. Guess we'll go check out the palace then. It's the only other place. There we go. I don't think I was properly exploring that other side of the canal, was I? Or why did I go this way? Oh, let's talk about herbs, and I didn't make one marijuana joke. Wait. Damn it, that's not where I wanted to go. Fuck. I keep thinking the other one leads down into the canal. Or no, like, how do we get into the damn palace again? I'm confusing myself. I think we do cross the canal to do that, actually. Yeah, we have to go through here, that's right. Forget about this. Go ahead, drop a save. Yeah, detect the virtual memory card, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, definitely gotta be one around here. Just have to suss it out from the castle greenery. What's the term? Is there a reason for these? Do I want to hit him? golden ankh piece. How do I get back up? Is there a ladder somewhere? Ow! Damn, spinefish. Ow. Might be able to... There we go. Alright. Hoping for a wallet upgrade, but I don't know where else I would get one. Ooh, glyph key. Wasn't there somewhere in the palace I was supposed to find one? Well, we're here looking for the herb. Might as well take a look inside. You know, just to be thorough. I've got my papers. I'm here officially. Is it possible someone may have seen a herb and can tell me? Hey, you? Just pick a new mayor. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is where you go. Just slot that in. Okay. So that opens the waterways. There's something in here I wouldn't normally be able to get to. Oh, that's a rat. Sorry, Reddy. Oh, we got a treasure chest. Maybe this one's the actual upgrade. And there's our herb. Alright, I knew coming here was a good idea. That makes 5. Alright. Now let's see what glorious little treasure we get. Probably another gold ankh. I am secretly hoping for a world upgrade, though. 100 gold scarabs that I don't have room for. Fucking duh. You know, Zelda, when it makes you grab money and don't have enough room for it, you put the rubies back. Oh, that was so common in Twilight Princess that they added that typing thing in the remake to get around it, because they knew it was annoying people. Okay, so I can just take these straight to the king, or... I guess we have to take it to the inventor. He has to, you know, actually work with them. I don't know, if you're gonna make me solve a puzzle like that, in order to open that chest, why just put money in there? It's only justifiable because the healing herb I needed was there. So it's just a way for me to get some money on top of completing my mission. Which I appreciate, but still. Have to solve a puzzle like that, because that was a spur-of-the-moment thing, right? I just noticed the lamps above the waterway and decided to hit them, see what happens. Oop. No, that's not the right one. Here's where we want to go. Yeah. Alright, got the stuff, buddy. Excellent, you have all the herbs. What are you doing chatting on me? Get back to the council chambers immediately. Oh, so we did have to... Yeah, it's a good thing I popped that save time state there. Let's give the mayor his meds. I forget, what do we need his help for? Just want to find someone who can increase my health, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent! You found them all. If we hurry, there'll still be time to save the mayor. Come now, Mayor. You must take this. It will make you better. Those two look like they're scheming. Oh, what happened? Where am I? Oh, I feel so dizzy. Who is this? What is he doing here? Mayor, this is Sphinx. He's the one who found the ingredients I needed to cure you. He is our hero. He saved your life. Well, thank you very much, young sir. You're quite a strange-looking fellow, aren't you? What brings you to our beautiful city of Abydos? The sacred crown of Abydos for Anubis? That is indeed a significant request. He is lying, sir. He's the impostor who poisoned you. He wants to steal the crown. Anubis would never consort with such a creature. Oh, fucking Horus did this, didn't he? Fuck Horus! Silence. You leeches have been seeking the crown ever since you joined the council. Yeah, he's a fucking bird like them, too. So is the mayor, but he's one of the good ones, I guess. The Sphinx has already proved himself more trustworthy than you. This difficult decision requires some deliberation. Why is everyone so interested in the crown these days? I must think. The best course of action. Sphinx, join me next door in a few moments, and I will inform you of my decision. I need to think, and I'm so tired. Yeah, dude just came out of an illness. Now, make sure he gets some water, maybe something to eat. You know, get his brain working again. Join me in the next room as a few moments. Read, just go back to the room I came from. Because I wanted to continue the scene somewhere else, but they can't transition me. Alright. Above all, the people of Abydos express their sincere thanks for the good deed you have done for the city. Another voice from our fair city has been going through a most turbulent time recently. It seems that some higher power is determined to bring misfortune and misery to our lives. Your arrival and heroic actions have been like a ray of hope to the people of Abydos. Thus, the council have decided that the sacred crown of Abydos will be entrusted to you, on the condition that you deliver it safely to our Lord Anubis and express our warmest regards to him. What? You cannot give him the crown. He is clearly an impostor. Anubis would never endorse the actions of one such as he. The crown is ours. You are not going to give it away to anyone, you stupid fool. I am the one who has a sword. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, secret passage. Come, brother. The crown is ours. As for you, Mayor, your short-sightedness... Oh, Ra Almighty, please someone stop them. Traitors are escaping. Please, Sphinx, I implore you, retrieve the crown. Do I need to keep them alive? I mean, I try to because dead man can't feel pain, but I'm not. That's not going to stop me from killing them if I don't lose anything by doing so. I'm just saying they stole from the fucking king. That's like high treason. So, to death with them, right? The fuck is this passage? How the fuck is this underneath a desert city that's in the water? What in the world? Is this architecture? Is this glass? Glass and metal and a weird, like, wave pattern? Yeah, this just has treacherous written all over it. Alright, looks like I gotta kill something around here. Oh, there they are. Maybe I could sneak up on them? Ah, never mind. I must admire your persistence in jeopardizing our plans to steal the crown. Yes, we electrified the water. Yes, we stole the museum's jewels. Yes, we poisoned that childless mayor. I didn't connect any of those dots, to be honest. I wasn't even thinking about that shit. I honestly thought the electrified water was completely incidental. Like, eels just happened to get into the water was a bad time. You really just confessed to fucking everything. Everything has indeed been worthwhile. Behold this magnificent object that our Lord of Darkness so intent on retrieving. So yeah, I do get to kill them, right? Because if I take them alive, they're just going to face mob justice anyways. Anubis and his foolish minions such as yourself are insects in comparison to the glory of the great god Set. He deceived the people of Luxor with his cunning, and soon the castle of Uruk will cast its shadow over all lands. Look at his army, if you can call it such. This is all you can muster to retrieve the artifact. Pathetic! Oh! Okay, that's a little neat. A little bit of a Devilman vibe. Just discount Devilman. Insignificant little creature, you cannot stop the apocalypse that runs parallel to Set's destiny. You will not live to understand the power of this crown. Prepare to die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! How the fuck do I recover from that? I'm gonna just keep running into it. I was trying to jump before, that was my first mistake, I guess. Okay. Oh, hit with a splash, gotcha. Whoop. Try to push again. Okay, as long as I'm running against it, it looks like I'm relatively safe. Okay. Nope, I didn't slash it. But it looks like these are on timers anyways. Okay. He's gonna try to bust again. Whoop. Oh, that shit automatically pushes you way back. Fuck, 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 fuck. Keep going, come on. Yeah, use those legs of steel, Sphinx. Okay. I guess we gotta hit all of these and not get blown back. But if he does try to blow us back, that's gonna take so much of our time. Oh, I'm caught. Okay. Looks like these things last just long enough. Okay. Not a one and done, huh? So they think we're just fighting the clock more than him. Got it. As long as we stay mobile, he'll neither hit us with his bombs or blow us away. Just gotta anticipate the gust so we're not too close to the edge. I was gonna say, he has to actually fly into it for it to hurt him. I mean, yeah. Oh, ah. Yeah, just barely touched this splash zone of that, I saw it. Yeah, stay there in the center, buddy. You'd think you would avoid flying over that, especially when you have so much room in this giant underground cavern that somehow exists underneath a palace made out of sandstone in the middle of an ocean. You cannot control the power of Ra. You are nothing. Okay, I won the crown back and I killed the traitor, so I think I'm allowed to keep this thing now if I want to. Ah. Oh, that's so bright. You do not comprehend the true power of that crown. You have placed yourself in great peril by retrieving it. You are either very foolish or very brave. A bit of column A, column B with these types. But are you the one of the prophecy? We shall see. Take this gold Ankh as a reward for your achievement. Oh, a health boost finally. Magic artifact has increased your health capacity by 1 Ankh and has fully replenished your health. Oh, thank you. I could use that top off. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's automatically teleported me back. Okay. It's not like I had anything to do in town, so... Last, you have arrived. I was wondering if you would return at all. Didn't expect such complications in Abydos. It appears that the forces of darkness are moving faster than I anticipated. If you had not intervened, I'm sure that eventually Abydos would have suffered a similar fate to that of Heliopolis. Now that you have interfered with his plans, the enemy will be watching you more closely, striving harder to hinder your progress. You must be prepared for the more difficult and dangerous journey that lies ahead. I have confidence that you will rise to the challenges that you will face. You should go to Anubis now. He may have information about the enemy that I lack. Use your portal armor to get to his tower more quickly. Yeah, now just let me step outside and save. Let me do the big guy. Ow. Alright. Yeah, that's as high as I can go. Okay. I didn't even step on the thing yet. Ah, you have returned. I was beginning to think the challenge had proved beyond your capabilities. You have my artifact? Damn, you look like a Star Fox character. Man, I guess a furry's a furry, so... So, the crown was in the possession of a demon. This is indeed an ominous revelation. If Set has attempted to steal the sacred crown of Abydos, then it is certain that he is also seeking the sacred crown of Uruk. I will stay true to my word. These cursed stones will free more of the inhabitants of the cursed palace. Saw a green and blue one. However, you must find the sacred crown of Uruk and return it to me before Set lays his hands on it. These acid darts should help you in your quest for the crown. Ooh. Not even fire or ice first, just straight up acid? Hell yeah. See, acid's my preferred element, because it lowers defenses, drains health over time, you can area effect with it, and it's equally effective against organic and robotic creatures. Get some acid darts. This can be used to dissolve certain metal chains. Okay, what do we saw? I think I saw... Hold on. Double check. It was a green and blue one. Alright, cool. Do I need any fire armadillos? No, we got 8. We're good. Seriously, what is the point of this thing? Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out by the next time we get the next set of curse stones. If I remember correctly, we're gonna get 2 at a time, and then get the last curse stone last. Yeah. Might as well just save here for the hell of it. It's Heliopolis, and everything's out here. Now, what was the central statue? I feel like that was the one we gotta save for last, though, right? Or am I misremembering things? It's been a while since we've been here. Say, what am I doing on capture beetles? I might as well break a few of these jars just in case I find one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's more of a teal color. The two we freed were in here, right? Yeah. And that's white, or yellow. Kinda hard to tell with the lighting. But those two are in there, so I guess this next set we has is over this side, right? Makes sense. Yep, I see blue. That's a yellow. Unless that's supposed to be a green and the lighting is off. Well, might as well give this one his due. Well, where? Ah, greetings, young fellow. I foresaw that you would be the one to free me from the curse. My skills of prediction are well known throughout Abydos, but even I could not see the approach of the curse that trapped me here. The Pharaoh's wife summoned me to perform a prediction, but then... Wait a moment. I can see something. Heliopolis was once a bright and peaceful place. Strange monsters began to appear in the hills to the far north. The climate changed, volcanoes began to stir within the mountain, the earth began to crack, spilling lava from beneath. But then a most mysterious thing occurred. As dawn broke and the people of Heliopolis rose to face another day, they saw something they could not believe nor understand. A monumental wall had appeared across the entire length of Heliopolis. They were stunned by its appearance, but also thankful. This wall was apparently built to protect them from the turmoil in the north. Alas, there was a twist in the tale. The wall was built, but the inhabitants of the Pharaoh's palace were cursed and cast into stone. This was a heavy price to pay for the protection of the wall. Excuse me. From that point on, this place became known as the Cursed Palace. I also see many interesting things in your future. I see that you are seeking a lost sacred crown. I see an ancient lost temple hidden amongst the sands of a great desert. Yeah, because that narrows it down. I see a golden obelisk with a secret hidden within. Yeah, those glowing ones. And I see a feat of great strength. Yeah, we saw that. This is going to see for the moment. Now I must return home to Abydos. I foresee that we will meet again in the distant future. Goodbye. Take her sweet time getting there, I guess. Okay. I don't see a green one anywhere. We already got all the guys out of this one, so what? Huh. assuming that one's saved for last, I guess we could try the green one over in here? Or is there one I actually missed anywhere? Oh, wait, that's the green one. How'd I miss this? Yeah, I completely overlooked this. That's weird. Oh my, how disorientating. Where am I? Oh, hello there. I don't believe I've seen you before. What in the name of Ra has happened? What in the world are these statues doing here? I hope my husband's well. He was behaving very strangely last time I saw him. He was obsessed about a so-called lost temple of Heliopolis. I've never seen him like that before. He said that the temple was hidden in the south desert of Heliopolis, and that it housed an important ancient artifact. So where we are? He asked me to keep this key safe. It opens a gate to the south desert. Please take it. You have proved to me that you are trustworthy. Thank you for your help, stranger. Ah, okay. Nice. Got the south desert key. So it's a gate landing to the south desert of Heliopolis. I wonder what the prediction lady's for. Part of me is hoping she's the one I can talk to increase my health. Or maybe she just provides hints. Where would she even set up shop is where I'm wondering. She couldn't be too hard to find. It's at least worth checking her out. Yo. Take me to Abydos. Alright. Maybe we could see the inventor again for something? I don't know. Can't imagine she'd be hidden away somewhere. Could be one of the buildings that's was normally unoccupied. Or that we normally couldn't get into. So one of these ones? Or was she just saying she's going to be back in Abydos and she doesn't actually appear anywhere? Yeah, well, let's check the inventor. Okay, you did a great job, blah blah blah. Okay, nope. I want to find her just on the off chance she's the one that can increase my health. Where would she be is the question. The museum, maybe? Or the palace? No, this is the... No, that's the monster shop. she's anywhere, I wouldn't know where to look. Yeah, we're just wasting time. And Scarab's on a boat ride. Let's just check out the beach. Actually, we'll check in with these farmers. Do. Walk if I'm far away enough from you? Okay. Okay, I guess I just wait for him to get back inside. Now let me put down a flag anywhere else. These guys are gonna take their sweet time. And they stop moving it close to them, but won't let me talk to them, which is so weird. I was gonna say, it looks like an underwater passage there, but it doesn't look like it. Come on. Should speak to my brother for any in charge of the farm. Yeah, that's right, I gotta talk to the big one. Move in real time if they only move from a certain distance from them. Come on. Alright, are you good? Welcome back, my friend. Glad to know that we found this while we were digging. Please take the token of our appreciation. 200 scarabs, and I can't do anything with that. My wallet's full. Okay, then. Oh, we gotta talk to him again to flag it. Forgot about that. Probably do these all on my own off stream. Wait. Hey, friend, could use a plow on the farm. Yep. Alright. For some reason I'm eyeballing this one right here. Or actually, let's do this one. Alright. There's got to be like 12 of these total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, damn. They really want you coming back and forth here a lot, don't they? At least they're getting shit to grow now. That's the important part. I've been saying that all month of these games, man. Let me do a quick check. How many eyes do I have? 5? Yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and break you. Why not? Really, I just need to keep 2 in reserve for a rainy day. But these are really just a convenience, if anything. Onyx Beetle shop should be around here, right? Alright, that's where our key goes. Can't read them. So we did the beach sprint. I think there's another thing of obelisk heading here, right? It's a great obelisk. Maybe these guys know something worth a look. Alright, capture beetle I didn't really need. Getting a whole bunch of bugs I don't need this whole session. Well, they speak whatever language is written on that thing. Whatever this is for, we don't have it. This gate's pretty locked. I don't know what they're trying to keep out or in. I guess let's just go ahead and use our key, but we need to check out the shop first. How many should I have? $190? Okay. And you mostly have bunk pieces that we can't use yet. Okay, acid dart belt. They're trying to scare us, so we can't buy it. Unavailable. Right, you're the regular shop. We want the black onyx shop. Black onyx, that's redundant. Okay. We get eyes at a 2. We can get. Okay, how much do these cost? 150 each. Alright, let's go ahead and just get the one. We'll get more next time we play as Tut, in case there's another upgrade here, but I doubt it. I think this shop is purely for health increases. It's really damn fun to run across the desert like this. South Desert. Alright, this connects back to Heliopolis. Alright, what do we get here? Hold on, cool. So that's 2.5 hit points increases I'm not getting still. Who do I have to talk to raise my health? Should I just look it up? Yeah, fine, fuck it, let's look it up. Just let me get this thing first. Yep, I have a tune. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Sphinx. Health. Increase. Shadow the Healer at Bedouin Outpost. I have no idea who or what that is. Okay, good to know. I feel like I've heard the name at least once, though, for some reason. Claw cat? Yeah, we already captured you. Cursed Palace and Great Wall entrance. Uh-huh. I think that's the underwater passage. Yeah. The one that was blocked off from the other side. We don't have a way of attacking underwater, though, so we can't go down there yet. This little camp down here looks important, though. Doesn't seem hostile. Who's Capture Beetle Shop? Cool. Go on an expedition back in a few months. Urbane the Archaeologist. Huh. A lead. Shadow the Healer. Ah, so this is Buduin Outpost. Okay. Cool, great. Greetings. It's always nice to see a new face around here. Rarely get any visitors. I'm Shadow, the local healer of the Buduin Outpost. I'm quite skilled in ancient healing incantations and rituals. What brings you to our outpost today? Ankh piece ritual. Need 4 gold Ankh pieces for that ritual. 200 scarabs. Cool. We can get exactly 2. Increase your health capacity. Does she raise the price? Nope. Okay. This feels like the kind of thing you would raise the price. There we go. 7 Ankhs, which translates to, what, 21 hits? Nice. Though some enemies obviously do more than 1 point of damage. Alright, well now we don't have any spending money. Might as well see what the store has. Just capture beetles in different mounts? Greetings, traveler. Welcome to our humble Buduin outpost. If you are a connoisseur of the fine captured beetles, then you have come to the right place. Browse my stock while you can. If I don't find my beetle breeder jar soon, there won't be any beetles left to buy. This beetle satchel hold maximum of 50 captured beetles. Cool. So just different mounts, that's what I thought it would be. Yeah. Well there, don't believe I've seen your face around here before. Welcome to Heliopolis. Though it looks inhospitable here, Heliopolis is home to many different kinds of monster. It's long been a hum of mine to collect monster specimens from this and other worlds. See that you have a beetle pet. Would you be interested in becoming my assistant? Sure. Right, now as my assistant, I'll be relying on you to help me widen my collection of monster specimens. Take this list. When you capture one of each monster, bring them back to me and we'll discuss your payment. Happy hunting. 4 monsters in the list. View the list by selecting them in the book the Sphinx. Yep. Fire Armadillo, almost a bull, mummy worm, half brute. We know where to get 3 of those. I already have plenty of 1. Anything up in here? Hey there, didn't expect to see you around these parts. I guess you like to travel around a lot, just like me. I like to come here to Heliopolis now and then just to chill out on the beach. The only problem is that it's far too hot and sunny to lie around out right now. Buduin Outpost, okay, yep. Yeah, I literally looked it up just to walk into it, that's nice. I want to try fighting back next time. If you guys are gonna drop any money, what's the point in killing you? This was the spot from the vision, though, so we're definitely on the right trail. Is there a reason to jump out on there? Let's see. Isn't it 2.9 for that? Yeah, I'll take it. This is actually back at the point, isn't it? Or no, we're still in South Desert. Okay. I was gonna say, that's... No, this is right. We are at the, Sunshine Point. It's some money somehow. Might as well check on the farmers then, since we're here. Oh. Yep. Already spread it into their tree. And I don't have to wait for them to walk all the way back. Wonderful. Okay, this time I can use the scarabs. Oh, guys, nice. Yeah, filled up my wallet exactly. Thanks, that's awesome. That is so convenient. Alright. Let's do a tree on the other side of the creek. Evening out, I guess. Didn't we do one here first time, though? Yeah, I have this claim right here. I guess I just haven't gotten to it. Okay. No, it's fine. Let's just start doing these things in order. You know, way to track progress. Yeah, they actually do it in real time, huh? I'll bet. Could find mummy worms in the palace back there, can't we? I mean, I can go do that off stream, actually. Yeah, we'll go do that off stream. Now, we can get one of those half beasts down by the beach, that's right. Yeah, it's finding the almost a bull. Crack my neck, sorry. Anything in this direction then? Are those eyes of Ra? No? Would I need a speed pad for this? It looks like I would. You little bitch. Does it make sense to call a cat a bitch? Or should you just call it pussy? Wait, did you just respawn on top of yourself? Okay. Kind of unusual. Could just give you double health. Oh, there's a half beast now. Hold on, let me get a capture beetle ready. Half brute, that's what you're called. Come on. Come on, do your shock. There we go. I thought you glowed for a second there. I think it was my own specs throwing me off. Okay, now are you glowing? Yes, there we go. Half brute. There we go. It can't be that simple just to hit these. They gotta be on a timer, right? Okay. Do I need to blow them? No, sword only. Closest speed pad is this one. Alright, guess we just gotta nail it right. That speed pad wore off as soon as we got the first one, so I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, and the time it takes me to walk over and get another one. There's this speed pad here. It would last maybe a bit longer, enough for me to get 2 of them. Worth a shot. Okay. That's it, just makes that thing go up and down. Does it keep moving, or is it only the one time? Oh, no, it keeps moving. Okay, well, we got a chest at least. So now that we know how to increase my health, my next priority is figuring out how to upgrade my wallet. Okay, got an obelisk gate key. Great Obelisk of Heliopolis. But it's not the one we place on that great obelisk. Just a gate key to it. I didn't see if there was a keyhole slot. Two great obelisk. Alright. And this would be the other side of that one gate, wouldn't it? Yeah, given the proximity to everything, yep. Yep, it's right there. Just feel like there'd be something I should be able to jump out to. Okay. At least we're gonna open up more connecting paths. Why aren't you dancing? None of these look significant or stand out anyways. I can't imagine any one of them supposed to help me. Did that guy say where he was going on an expedition to? This is the only other place to check out, really. Where's our way down, though, is my question. Post. Yeah, there's our way in. Oh, it'd be perfect for some enemy encounters. Darts, and we need them to break metal chains. Now, you'd think these guys would spawn in more places. Well, we see their chains at least. Where's my cursor? Very hard to see. There it is. Lined up. Did we hit it? Yeah, we did. Yeah, watch that emulator stutter. Okay, so we filled up the crater with water. Gives us a safe place to land. Doesn't look like there's any other way back, though. Alright, leap of faith it is, then. Nothing under the water. Nope. Alright. Read. Lost Temple of Heliopolis. Only those who prove themselves worthy in combat shall gain interest in this sacred place. Okay. Well, here's my chance to prove myself in combat. That fucking shockwave got me. Come on. Okay, yes, it dies down there. Good to know. Hey, Bubba, behind you. I guess he doesn't have ears. Could have just moved a little to the right and would have one-shot him. Not that it matters. So that's it. You just had me take on a couple half-brutes? I've been in more serious fights than this. Now, the one with the skeleton lords getting at me and had me on my ropes for a second. Looks like this is our way back. Ah, this is the expedition dude. Greetings, young man. I am Urbane, the archaeologist. I spent most of my life in search of the Rosetta Stone. Honestly, not in my formative years. I've come so far, but this task is impossible. Now I'll never discover the secret of Rosetta Stone. Please, follow me. Let me show you something very interesting. These ancient writings on the wall here say that the stone was shattered into 6 pieces, and that the pieces were hidden inside the temple. However, it also says they are guarded by a ferocious beast. I'm too old and frail to venture inside the temple. Alas, I shall die without realizing my dream. But wait, you are young and strong, as I think I once was. Go forth inside the temple, if you have the stomach for adventure. Yeah, did you learn to fight with a sword? If you find the Rosetta Stone piece, did you learn to fight at all? If you find the Rosetta Stone pieces, return them to me, and make an old man happy. Okay, that's cool and all, but I am busting for a piss and a smoke break, so let's go ahead and call it BRB for a second, everyone. I'll be back in maybe 10-15 minutes. Gotta get some lunch as well. And OBS is freezing up on me, that's wonderful, don't do that. Okay, we're back. Got myself a corn dog and a glass of water. We're good to go. Let's finish my corn dog in a second. Alright. Anything over here or just these two stones? Okay. And you're a hella locked. Anything from opening this door. Will my blow dart work? Yep. Alright, cool. That looks like a lever, I think. Not meant to shoot these, am I? Well, apparently I can. Yeah. Get some more darts for it, that's nice. Okay, I guess I can go ahead and take out that one then. Yeah, a little more down. There we go. Hit confirm. Punky, what you mowing about? Punky, you were just outside. Alright, gotta let my cat out. Hold on. You know, let me finish my corn dog at least. Alright, last corn dog bite. So we can melt these if we want more darts, but do we need to melt them? Or is it purely just for recovery? Let's go see what's on the other side. Alright, do they want me catching something here? Could use a restock on fire armadillos now that I think about it. And I'm grabbing these with a full wallet again, come on. And I just saw a bunch of chains on that pillar there, hold on. And for the hell of it, let's melt one. Well, it's not dropping beetles. Is that a stone piece? Okay. Well, they're probably being pretty generous, so let's just go ahead and fucking melt all this shit. Let's see. Maybe it will do something. Lower it, maybe? DK, but it's worth it's worth trying. We got 30. Okay. It's all the one on this side. Nothing though. Okay, my dear boy. Wait a minute, is that... Can it be? My lord, it is! You have found one of the Rosetta Stone pieces. Well done, my boy. If you could find the remaining 5 pieces, then I may be able to restore the stone and unravel the secret of it. Okay, didn't give me any hint or anything. Guess I'll just come back to him when we complete it. Haven't broken you. Okay. And how did that miss? There we go. Hold on, there was something on the roof up there. No, it's just the chandelier. Though, it does kind of look like I'd be able to break those chains, right? This appears entirely cosmetic. I'm just wasting darts. At least I know we can get a couple more. Oh wait, I'm supposed to smash that thing, aren't I? Oh, I get 5 each? Nice. Okay, that's just a torch. Alright, let's smashy smash. Smashy smash. There we go. Oh, that's a thing for a glyph key. See you, I see you. I guess we'll just go ahead and do them in order. And if we ever need 10 darts, we know where to get them. These things here. Now, as it is, all these jars and stone tablets, regrowing stone tablets are probably going to have all the stuff I need. I feel like that chain might get in my way. Okay. I hear the triumphant music, that means I did something right. Wait, what the hell? Ah, we gotta switch out. That'll be fun. Oh, it's just for hitting the switch, come on. Woo! Trying for an item of some kind. But what kind? You kind of look like doors, but I doubt it could blow you up. Worth a shot for the hell of it. Yep, didn't think so. Those guys are for boulders only. Okay, that did something. Have I captured guys like you before? I don't think so. Come on, camera, turn around so I can fight these guys properly. Okay. Take a few hits. But come on. Hold still for a second, dude. There we go. Skeletal Axeman. Skeletal skull. Got a skeletal skull. Skeletal pelvis. Oh. Now, of course they come invincible when they throw their weapon. Oh, meant for that to be a smash. Ow! Yeah, maybe I should have had my shield out for that. Skeletal arm. Now give me your foot. Now, do I need a ribcage as well? Skeletal leg. Alright. The bones of the undead must be offered in order from head to toe, from left to right. Head to toe, from left to right. So head here. And then arm, then pelvis? Yeah, that makes the most sense. Okay, way to get up and around. And of course they want me to spend my frickin' fire armadillos here. Come on. I should just have 10 of these every time I go into a new temple. At least I should be close enough to get both. Alright, cool. And I did that for scarabs I don't need. Oh, okay, you're new. Hold on. Whoa. You're vulnerable. Let's get you. Dark Worshipper. Think I'll keep one of you for my personal collection. Oop. Did I kill it? Nah. Oh well, there'll be others. And I'm not gonna waste a fire armadillo on these if they don't have something like good, like at least an eye. Nope, just more scarabs. Come on. Try these two then. Oop, is that close enough to the other one? Oh, that's the wrong frickin' thing. I'm stupid. Should be close enough. Nope. Just more scarabs. Now, obviously we can't break these chains, but we can definitely melt... We can't break the gates, but we can definitely melt the chains holding them up. There's our second piece. And then we'll just go ahead and melt you. Well, this one's gotta have an Eye of Attune to it, right? Or else it'd just be blue scarabs. No! Useless. Alright then. Okay, gives me a way across. Oh, Deathworm, we need you. Missed. Oh, it's a green giant worm, not a death worm. Oh well. Alright, well, we got a glyph key, so... Progress made. Anything behind these doors? Let's do it one at a time in case it's an encounter. Nope, just a pot. Yep. Found the next piece. Come on. Ooh, thank you for that. Yeah, pointless. Alright. Give me a couple more darts. don't know why I tried to make that jump. That was dumb. So, should we use the key on the first one or the second one? I guess we should go ahead and use it on the first one. Might be a little tricky to jump over there, though. Hold on. Oh, no, wait, this is fine. Okay. Alright, we'll insert you, and then we'll head to the one on the left. And might as well check these ones while we're here. Center one's our best bet. Nope. Yep, I knew it. These guys really suck if you can get them cornered. Giving me more scares than I can do anything with. Come on. Okay. Alright, these fuckers gonna switch out on me again? Nope. Yep, they did. Haha, okay. Do a little turnaround to throw me off. That was clever, I'll give him that. What this do? Okay. Guess we need to hit more than one. Ah. Barely moved 3 inches. God. Yeah. Love if I can just knock him down once and then backstab him. And Veer Streambone. Hey, spammer, get the fuck out of my chat. Okay, so we hit all those. Oh. I hit the chain. Alright, who's up? Whoa! Okay, these are what I want now. Nope. Okay. There we go, mummy worm. Or it was mummy worm, right? Hold on. Mummy worm, half brute, we got those. We just need to find almost a bull then. And fire armadillos are something I'm always going to stock up on, so... Ow! You little fuck! Okay. So there's a door there. Another door here. I guess we'll go through this one. Whoa! Another one of you. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not worried about capturing you. Okay, so then is the final piece on the other side? We still haven't gone through the whole ruins, though. Curious. Nope, I guess not. Well, let's top off our supply. Are you the almostable? I don't know. Okay, that's an almostable. Got it. Oh, that's a fire armadillo. See, I kinda need you guys for a second, so... just to restock my inventory, you know? Thought I already hit it 4 times. Nope. Yep, figured. Alright, come here. Just go ahead and burn this one for me. Little buddy, right over here? Yeah. My dude! Oh wait, he has a skull for a face, he doesn't have ears. Okay, just a blade scorpion, useless. Oop. Ah, gotta actually be facing him, and that 1 second I turn, that's when he gets me, of course. Alright, we'll get one more. We can probably get another on our way back. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, it knocked him into my beetle. Right. And of course, that's why you wanted me to catch those there. We're back in this room, yeah. I don't get it. Am I meant to break these? What would that even do? Oh, okay, I guess that's a way across. I was gonna say, were those raised or just raised the covers on them? Why does it look exactly like a modern steel girder? That's fun. And this should give us our second key, right? Nope, I hear combat. Nope, just you. One more. And dead. Ow! Ah! Why does this corpse always gotta follow me? Right, that's our key. Might as well check this pot. It's hoping for either an Unks or some more darts. Oh well. Wait, does that one even go over this far? I don't think so. No, it doesn't go to the back part of it. And I almost could have caught up with that. But yeah, we should be up to 5 pieces of the Rosetta Stone. Whoop! Ah, come on. Yeah, and it starts me all the way up here. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, how am I doing on my... Oh, it's the dirts. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, we could probably make that jump from here. Yeah, might as well try. Here we go. Yeah, let's get closer. Alright, break you and melt you. Oh, there's got to be a boss in here. This just smells like boss arena. Come on. Like something's supposed to come down through there. Alright then. Let's just grab it and see. Oh, just a combat encounter? These are regular enemies, come on! Double kill! Yeah, spit them right on top of me. Oh, come on. Saber cats? Or whatever these are called. These things are lame. As long as you're moving, they can't hit you. I mean, you stop moving to attack, so there's that, but still. Hold on, let me grab that on. Ow! Okay. Healed more than you could hurt. Okay, you big boys. Nice, nice, nice. What the hell? Yeah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't fucking juggle me! That was weird, it didn't hurt them. Okay, I guess I gotta have better aim towards the back, that's fine. Okay. Oop, one more. Oh, no. Cool. I guess that's it then. Let's head back to the professor. Or is he a professor or just an archaeologist? Well, if he's an archaeologist, he would be a professor. I don't know, is professor a term used in ancient Egypt? Ugh. I'm downright certain that professor would definitely have a canopic jar. I mean, that just seems right. He would be one to have one. Alright. Yeah, remember these do a little switcheroo. Oh! No, they don't! Not anymore! Damn it! Ah! Pfft. That's embarrassing. Yep. Yeah, them not switching threw me off more than them switching. Come on. Sure, restock my capture beetles and restock my barks while at it. I'd like an unk or two, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright. You're gonna give me a jar, aren't you? That's it. You've done it. You have found all the Rosetta Stone pieces. Now I must try and reassemble the pieces of the legendary Rosetta Stone and try to understand its secret. Will you allow me to take the Rosetta Stone pieces? Excellent, my boy, excellent. Now I must get back to my tent in the Bedouin outpost to get to work. You must come and visit me to check on my findings. The Bedouin outpost is easy to find if you approach through the underwater passage from the Cursed Palace. Before I go, I want you to take these underwater projectiles. They should prove a useful tool on your journey back to Bedouin outpost. Don't forget to visit me to check on my findings. I hope to see you soon, young chap. Alright, now I got a means of attacking underwater. When you can open up those gates. Hit targets and certain monsters while swimming underwater. Some press circle on your water to fire projectile in the direction you're facing. Nice. And I take I got unlimited of those. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see how these work. Where's that spot? Oh, over there. Yep. You know, if I want you to dive underwater, I kind of want you to dive a little deeper, but he likes to surface on his own. Alright. So it's like an underwater javelin. That is to say, a trident. So is there a reason I might want to attack the spinefish? Did they give me stuff? I only get underwater beetles, so there's that. Okay, spinefish. I don't need you for a museum, though. I couldn't even capture you if I wanted to. So what, do I just kill you clearly to get you out of my way? Doesn't even drop anything. Cool. Yeah, one of you supposed to be close to the passage to the Cursed Palace. I forget which one, though. Or, no, wait. Yeah, this should be the way. Skin off my bones. Lets me check on the farmers. Yeah, why is this sign here? I don't remember placing it. Or if I did, I changed my mind and they never got to it. Looks like they're still digging. Come on, I went through a whole dungeon. Alright, whatever. Let's try that underwater entrance then. Why does he do that? He automatically surfaces. I hate that. One time where I don't want characters doing that shit. Nope. A little more center. There we go. The outpost is up this way. Alright, let's check in with our monster collector, though, since we got our stuff. Here, yeah, I'll leave us with 4, that's fine. Ah, no, I don't want to do that. Excellent, you have captured all the monsters on the list. Ah, I see they are fine specimens. They'll be grand additions to my collection. Now, about your payment. Oh, I should have collected another one of those almost a bulls for the museum. Damn. Damn, I forgot about that. Fuck. Well, I guess I can always go back and do it off screen. I can only offer you 100 scavengers for their capture. I have a full wallet, though. Damn it. I prepared another list of monsters for you. Cool. I'm an idiot. Didn't think that through. Hold on. Let me see what we got now. Dark Worshipper, we got that. We got a rat. Wasp spider, spike spider. Where did we get a wasp spider? I can't remember. This may have been in the temple where that one dude's wife was. Alright, well, I'm going to check in with the professor. If I'm right, he's going to give me a canopic jar, so... Here, hold on. Alright. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I deciphered the Rosetta Stone. That quickly? I did it, my friend. Finally, after all these long years, I have realized my dream. I couldn't have done it without you. You've made an old man very happy. Please, take the reassembled stone as a gift. You can use it to decipher the 5 golden obelisks of Heliopolis. Once you discover the 5 obelisks, you must return to let me know what you found. I'm far too old to search for them myself, but I'm extremely interested in what you will discover. Don't forget, you can keep track of your findings in your notes. Good luck. Ancient tab allows you to decipher the text of the ancients. Alright. Well, let us talk to those dudes? Well, I guess I have to actually see the text, not hear it. Still. At least we got our objectives set for us. Now, where was the one that was around here? I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head where a couple of them are, not all of them. I remember this one. Okay. To defend the Eternal Eye of Ra. Sounds like the end of a passage. And that one over there. He said there were 5, right? Will emerge as the chosen one. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't know. Would using that slam would have prevented fall damage too? I don't know. Wait, was that the right way? Oh, whatever. It's a way. Okay, well, so lets me check the farmers. And it looks like they're still digging. Yep. So I guess it's actually a real-time thing, not based on number of zones I transitioned. Interesting. Don't know why this one can't just go ahead and drop me off at the top, but well, whatever. Should I maybe restock on fire armadillos while I'm here? Nah, I'll do it off stream. Okay. A shadow of Set will descend upon us. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Shadow of Set will descend upon us, will emerge as the Chosen One to defend the Eternal Eye of Ra. So I think we actually got this in reverse order, right? Will emerge as the Chosen... Something, something, something. The Shadow of Set will descend upon us, will emerge as the Chosen One to defend the Eternal Eye of Ra. Kinda works. This could be in a different order, though, this first one. Okay, I'm gonna test to see if slamming does fall damage. Yes, it does. Okay, good to know. Yep. And there's that one. So where's the fifth one? Is it the Great Obelisk? Well, it's worth looking out since we're here. And that is the way through to the area, so... When the Age of Osiris comes to an end. Okay. When the Age of Osiris comes to an end, Shadow of Set will descend upon us, blank blank blank, will emerge as the Chosen One to defend the Eternal Eye of Ra. So we're just missing a middle passage. There's no way there's one down there. Alright. Let's just go ahead and check out the Great Obelisk. I don't remember if it had a tablet, though. And you wanted one of these frickin' spiders, right? Spike spider? Yep. Alright. Yep, go up a little bit, please. There we go. There we go. Get one for my own personal collection. But gotta remember to go back and get an almostable. This can't be the same obelisk we're trying to look for, right? This looks like the one we're supposed to save for last. Because it's the Great Obelisk. Well, can I understand you guys? Inside the Great Obelisk is an item of great importance to one of the prophecy. When a prophecy will conquer the lost temple of Heliopolis, translate the text of the ancients, and discover the secret of the Great Obelisk. Cool, where's the fifth obelisk I need, though? I can't remember. Where was the fifth one? Right? One up on the cliff by Anubis Temple. The two out here. The third that was by the beach. Or the fourth. Oh, you're one of those worm things? Yeah, I'm not fucking with you. And this was the ledge with the chest on it, right? Right. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, fine. We're falling in the water. Yep, nothing behind there. Huh. Yeah. I'd say let's just head back to Curse Palace for now and save our game. I think that's gonna do it for today. I need to run around and do some stuff. And it's like afternoon, I need to get an actual lunch, not just a corn dog. And some exercise. I've been slacking off on my workouts. Alright, let's just pop a save. Alright, and with that, you guys know the drill. Tomorrow will be more, what was it, tack or... No, we do tack third. Tomorrow is going to be Whiplash, right? No, we do tack then Whiplash. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow will be more tack. Let's see if I can figure out that boss fight I had trouble with. And then after that, then Whiplash, then tie. Same order we've been doing. Otherwise, you know the drill. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe. Boost that algorithm. Safety and peace out, everyone. Have a good one.